Hi, this is Mommy and your Mommy Negosyo. And in today's video, I want to share with you my answer to the question, how can I effectively manage the transition from stable full-time employment to growing my business, considering the challenge of insufficient income to meet my family's budget? That was a question asked by Clary in our free 30-minute mentoring call. Now, before I forget, if you have not done so, may I invite you to hit the like and subscribe buttons so that you'll be notified when I answer more questions like this. Okay? Okay, so let's now talk about how you can effectively manage a transition from stable full-time employment to growing your business, considering the challenge of insufficient income to meet your family's budget. Now, this was actually Clary's question. Do you have the same question as well? Alam nyo, I also had that dilemma when I was a lot younger. If you've heard my story, after my first baby turned 1 month old, my husband became unemployed and I had to be a breadwinner for a little bit of time. Then, I also had a teaching job. So, teacher po ako and habang lumalaki si baby, kumukulang napapansin ko na ang sweldo ko ganun pero ang needs namin palaki ng palaki. So, it was no longer enough for her needs. And at that point, tutoring naman was out of the question dahil parang 8 oras na nga ako nasa school tapos mag-tutor pa ako. Paano na yun? Wala na akong oras para sa baby ko. Alam nyo, basta first baby, sabik na sabik tayong makasama yung ating baby. At that time, kahit na I was shy and I did not have many friends, even when I never wanted to sell, ayaw na ayaw ko talagang magbenta. It must have been my maternal instinct na it really made me decide to get a sideline. Or in today's lingo, it's called the side hustle, di ba? So I asked my co-teachers in the then Ateneo de Zamboanga, bago siya naging university, tinanong ko yung aking mga co-teachers, sabi ko, anong gusto niyong ibenta ko sa inyo? Kasi kailangan ko ng extra income. And meron namang a few handful of teachers na sabi nila, kailangan namin ito, kailangan namin ito. So I started to look for the things that they wanted me to sell. Wala po akong capital nun. Walang puhunan as in zero. I was living, kaming mag-asawa, we were living hand to mouth. But then, kahit na walang puhunan, sabi nga nila ay shamelessly. Shamelessly, wala akong kahiya-hiya. Nagtanong-tanong ako sa mga relatives, nilapitan ko, mga friends, mga former classmates na meron ng mga tindahan. Tinanong ko sila, pwede ba silang magbenta sa akin on consignment? And most of them naman agreed. So, ang dami-dami kong mga binenta na kung ano-ano. I sold rice, eggs, kung anong hiningi nila, small appliances. Sabi nila, oven toaster, Mommy N. Mir na ang tawag nila sa akin. So, oven toaster po, flat iron, yung plancha, at saka yung mga maliliit na refrigerator, yung mga 5 cubic feet. I sold anything and everything that my co-employees needed. And dun sa pagkabenta ko, syempre meron akong kita, I only spent a small fraction of my profit para sa gatas lang ng baby. And the rest, I plowed it back to business to be able to grow it because I wanted to grow my business big enough para pwede na akong mag-resign so that I'll have a lot of time with my baby. Yun lang yung aking motivation. Now, I know that many things have changed since then, di ba? Dati, walang cable TV. At that time, walang internet. Can you imagine that? Wala pang cellphones noon. And now, it's much easier to start a business than during my time. Bearing that in mind, and knowing that high-tech or low-tech, some things never change, here are the 5 tips that I shared with Clary. Number 1, Clary, napaka-importante, is to plan and budget. I advise Clary to make a plan for her business growth and create a budget that includes her family's expenses. Tulad nung ginawa ko during that time when I was teaching. So that I could plan at what point ako magre-resign dahil meron na akong enough na kikitain. So the plan and the budgeting will really help Clary identify ideas where she can cut back and save money while her business is still growing. Secondly, sabi ko kay Clary, save money. So I told her, start saving money from your salary now to create a financial cushion para dun sa transition period. Merong transition period na biglang magre-resign tayo tapos yung business ay hindi pa napakalakas but then at the same time, hindi na talaga kaya kung hindi tayo mag-resign. That was the second thing. Kailangan nating ihanda yung sarili natin as we shift slowly from being an employee to a full-time business owner. It will be the most difficult phase in your life as your income still is fluctuating. Now, having some savings that's tucked away safely in the bank, that will help cover any gaps in your income until your business starts generating enough profit that will totally and consistently replace your salary income. Pangatlo, sabi ko kay Clary, seek out additional income sources. maghanap ka rin ng part-time or freelancing opportunities, which I did not do. But now looking back, if only I did this, it would have been easier. Look for part-time or freelancing opportunities that can provide you with extra income while you focus on growing your business. I am very amazed na maraming part-time work ngayon, maraming work from home, maraming freelancing. It is now a thing. I'm so amazed at that. During our time, wala po nun. Now, I know of bookkeepers having several clients instead of just working for one company 8 hours a day. Marami rin akong kilalang mga tao na they're doing sales calls for 2 different employers just working from home. Part-time, part-time. I've also met mothers working for only 4 hours a day. Meron pong mga nanay na nag-a-apply sa mga restaurants or sa mga fast foods dahil yung peak time ay lunch, so they are just there to serve for 4 hours habang yung mga anak nila ay nasa school. So that is already possible. So all these opportunities are in addition to other freelancing jobs that you can find dyan sa Upwork. Marami dyan. You can find a lot of freelancing opportunities. Itong mga freelancing or part-time work, pwede siyang maging tulay ng iyong financial gap. And it can support your family's budget temporarily habang hindi pa na-stabilize yung inyong business. But at this point, what I'd like to caution you, please be careful. Dahil kung minsan masyado tayong na-enjoy doon sa ating part-time or freelancing work. And kapag sobrang enjoy tayo, we might be tempted to just do freelancing permanently instead of growing your business. Kailangan tandaan natin, etong freelancing, etong mga part-time work are just for gap bridging. Hindi siya career alternative. Hindi siya dapat gawin permanently. Because if only we just focus, we will have a bigger and better opportunities if we start and grow our businesses instead of relying on the big pay of the freelancing work or the part-time job that you will be enjoying. Be careful about that. So number 4, I told Clary, prioritize essential expenses. Nako, the word essential, does it sound familiar? During the lockdown, di ba, puro essential dito, essential left, essential right. And we were confused really about what it meant because there were a lot of debates about it. But for this video, what we're talking about are the expenses which are necessary for our family's basic needs. Yan, basic ang word dyan. So basic needs, ano tong basic na yan? The basic food, 3 meals a day. Hindi na kailangan yung mga napaka-special na ulam. Hindi niya kasama yung mga eating out. Basic meals lang, 3 meals a day. Tapos yung food, shelter no, yung basic roof over our heads and nothing fancy sa ating bahay. Temporarily lang naman yan. And clothing, again, the basic clothes that you need. Hindi yung mga stylish design na papalit-palit that change from month to month. Temporarily, we have to tighten our belts so that we will be able to sustain or to maintain yung ating financial situation. Kailangan naka-prioritize only the essential expenses. And whenever you are tempted to spend outside your budget, kung minsan meron ka talagang gustong-gusto, ang cute-cute naman ng damit na yon, no? So, when that happens, hinga lang ng malalim and ask the question, okay, is this essential? Know that this is temporary. So just tell yourself, it is temporary. Let's always cut back on non-essential expenses until our business is already more financially stable. So panglima, seek support and advice. Medyo mahirap kasi itong ginagawa natin. So just like what Clary did when she went on the free 30-minute one-on-one call with me, humingi siya ng support at advice. So remember to do the same. Reach out to business mentors. Merong mga local business development centers na tulad ng Negosyo Center ng DTI. It's all over the Philippines. Meron silang tinatawag na NCBCs. NCBCs are Negosyo Center Business Counselors. So NCBCs are assigned in each Negosyo Center. Napaka-well-trained po nila. Magagaling sila. They come from the best schools and they are there to share with you lahat ng mga training videos, mga materials, mga libro ng DTI. Marami silang experiences so they can answer some of your business questions or they can even link you up with business mentors in that area kasi kilala nila yung mga business mentors na gustong tumulong para sagutin yung inyong business questions. Join networking groups ha. Kailangan meron tayong support. So merong mga networking groups na nagtutulungan for guiding each other and supporting each other. I'm not talking about the multi-level marketing or MLM groups that call themselves networking group. Ang ibig kong sabihin by networking groups is that yung mga local chapter ng Chambers of Commerce o kaya kung narinig nyo na yung BNI or Business Networking International, matulad nun. They can offer valuable insights and strategies to help help you navigate yung challenges ng transitioning from employment to entrepreneurship. So remember, it may take some time for your business to become profitable. Kaya konting pasensya lang. But with careful planning and perseverance, you can work towards achieving your goals of finally becoming a successful business owner or even a business builder. The business owner kung isa lang, kung marami na business builder na. So, was that helpful? So, Clary actually asked this question in one of our sessions sa free one-on-one Zoom call namin on our Q&A Tuesday. So, if you too have questions or if you're interested in learning how to grow your business by growing your people, growing your employees, please tell us in the comments below and we will get back to you. Or if you need free business mentoring, sign up to our Q&A Tuesdays then so you can get into a 30-minute Zoom call with me, which is totally free. So, until next time, this is Mami N, your Mami Negosyo, saying, be business-minded, Pinoy! Are you struggling to figure out what kind of business to start? Have you been changing your mind about different business ideas? I understand how frustrating and confusing it can be not knowing what business to start. It can make you feel stuck, unhappy, and unsure about which direction to take. But guess what? I have developed a program just for you. The Discover Your Business Calling program is designed to guide you on a journey of self-discovery, helping you find the best business idea that resonates with who you are. It also provides you with the guidance and support you need to make a confident decision and to take that leap toward a fulfilling entrepreneurial journey. Don't let the pain of not knowing what business to start hold you back any longer. Enroll in the Discover Your Business Calling program today so you can experience the joy and satisfaction that comes from building a business you love. Check out the description box below for the link to enroll. See you there! If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. And when you do, it helps us reach more people and more business owners can learn from us. By subscribing, you're part of a big group that shares helpful information and supports each other. Thank you very much for your support and see you in the next video, okay?